lipstick on my teeth? I don't think so. Hi guys, I am here to share 4 books with you that have really helped in my lockdown loneliness, okay? So it's Friday here. It's Friday here, and on Sunday where I'm at we go back into lockdown. So I'm not sure if you guys are in lockdown or you might be going into lockdown, or either way, whatever your situation is, these books are absolutely incredible and might help curb any type of loneliness you might be feeling. I got you and we got this. Alright? This first book that I'm going to talk about, I'm not sure if I've talked about it before, but it is so important. Listen, we're clapping. If we're clapping, it's important. My clients know. If I start clapping, honey, write it down. Take notes. This is called Self-Compassion by Kristen Neff, PhD. Honey. Ah. All right. This book I have picked up multiple times in my journey. I really think that this book is so important during a time like right now, because I think it's so easy to get swept up into Instagram that's saying like, use quarantine or use this time to get the most fittest you've ever been in your life, or use this time to get a PhD. Like, social media can just be very overwhelming, and oftentimes what ends up happening is we just end up really hard on ourselves. And that is not where we want to be, okay? There is enough going on in this world. We need to be in a place where we're just, honey, showing ourselves all the love that we can. Self-love is the beginning of any journey, and this is just a great resource. So I had to share it with you. Next one. This book, oh my Lanta, please read this book. It's called Ask and It Is Given, Learning to Manifest Your Desires by Esther and Jerry Hicks. Have I mentioned this one? I don't know, but now is the time, okay? We have so much time. We have so much alone time. We have so much time with our thoughts, okay? We might as well use our thoughts to manifest our dreams. I wish you guys could see, but I'm not sure the camera will pick it up, but almost the whole book is underlined. This has been such an incredible resource to me. If manifestation is new to you, it's still a good resource. If you don't even know what it is, it's still a good resource. If you are a pro in manifestation, still good. At the back of the book, it has so many exercises based on how you're feeling. So even if you're feeling depressed, if you're feeling lonely, if you're feeling scared, fearful, it has all of these exercises at the back of the book to help raise your vibration and then ultimately be able to manifest what you want into your life. So this is a beautiful time to be working with our thoughts because we have so much time. There's not all the distraction that there normally is. Just as a side note, let me just say, this is a channeled text, so if that freaks you out at all, don't go for this one. The Secret is a great resource if channeled texts kind of get you a little bit, if it's too woo-woo for you. I get it. Now, the next book is so near and dear to my heart, and if you follow me on social media, which you probably should be doing, I'll put it up somewhere. Gabrielle.Olivia, the O is a 0. I've talked about it on there. I'm here to talk about it some more. A Return to Love. You can see that I've already, that there is markers in here. A Return to Love by Marianne Williamson. When I tell you this book took me out, this book took me out, okay? Oh my gosh, this is such an incredible resource. Oh my Lanta. Now, A Return to Love is based on the principles of A Course in Miracles. Now, A Course in Miracles, that book is, it's a lot, okay? I bought it not knowing what I was getting myself into like 2 years ago, and for so long it just sat there because it overwhelmed me. And then as I kind of progressed in my journey, I wanted to get into it, but I was recommended to read this first. So that's what I'm going to recommend to you. Or even if you've read A Course in Miracles or you're working on it, this is a great resource. Or if you don't even know what A Course in Miracles is. Either way, no matter what, read this book. Now, let me just preface this book with saying that they do use religious-related terminology. Okay, so if you come from a religious background and you don't have a very positive relationship with specifically Christian terminology, you're not going to want to read this yet because they do use the same terminology as religious texts. Now, it does lay out how to interpret that language and that it's not meant in the religious sense that it is presented. However, if it does trigger you, don't go there yet. Don't read this yet. But if you are in a place to kind of unpack what the terminology means to you specifically without the attachment to the religion, then this book is an incredible resource. Did that make sense? Anyway, this book is just incredible. It just, it just talks about the principle of everything is love. At the base of everything, all connection, it is love. That is all we have in this world, and we really need to work from a place of love. And if we're not working from a place of love, we're working from a place of fear. And so many of the spiritual principles in here I use in my work, and it's just incredible. Now that I shared 3 self-development, self-growth, spiritual books with you, we're gonna take a turn, okay? I started to notice I really like to read for like 10 or 15 minutes before I go to bed, and I was reading these type of books before I went to bed, and it was stimulating my mind too much before I was trying to go to sleep, and I wasn't in a place when I was about to go to bed to like be reading how my soul needs to reach the next level. Like, that's just not where I was at. So I decided, because if you don't know this, I am a movie fanatic and I am a rom-com lover, okay? They make me so happy. I can't help it. So with all of that being said, I decided to start buying a few books in the fiction area so that I would have something to read before bed that wasn't so stimulating. So I have a book for you guys. This came highly recommended all over the internet. It is called The Flat Share by Beth O'Leary. This is like a hug in a book, okay? It is the classic rom-com put into a book, put into a novel. It was so good. It was so good. I loved this book. So cute, so precious, just all the good feels, all the lovely, warm fuzzies that exist. I love this book to death, and if you're looking for something just like light and easy to read, to take your mind off things, and you just like don't feel like going here, you're not in that place, read The Flat Share. It will just like give you a hug. That's what it did for me. Okay, those were my 4 books. Now, obviously, to know me is to know that reading holds such a dear space in my life. So please let me know down below if you like these kind of videos. I could even do like extensive reviews on certain books if you guys would be into that. I don't know. You guys just let me know. So I'm here for the reading community. Okay. Also, if you have any books that you think that I would love, books that have really expanded your mind, spiritual books, let me know that down below too, because I'm always open to suggestions. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget to subscribe, and I will see you in my next video. I love you guys. Please love on somebody today. Reach out to somebody. We just need like a lot more love in this world, and I really feel like that's the answer. Too deep? Maybe. But it could work. That's all I'm saying. Okay, bye.